the day he's gonna do it, so he thinks. So he walks out of his apartment, one cigarette, no drinks. As he hops on his bike pedaling with high anticipation, he's thinking about his life until his final destination. Mama always loved him, but couldn't quite make ends meet. They would struggle, but they were free. No more had to see mama get beat. Passed from cancer 32, leaving him behind. How to be the best man, take care of his sister was his vow. No mommy's passed away, she's with us now like when we were kids. He tried to keep her post up high, didn't want to see them image like his. So they pinky promised and said I'll always be by your side. Those thoughts echoed in his head as he reached the end of his ride. The stairs, oh dear God, the stairs. They look him up and down and yet nobody really cares. Never agreed to the rumors though he knew they were true. He steps onto that ledge screaming to the world, if you only knew.
If you only knew what I go through. If you only look deep inside of me. Can you see me? Can you feel me? Can you hear me screaming? If you only knew what I go through. If you only look deep inside of me. Can you see me? Can you feel me? Can you hear me screaming?
Wind blowing, waves crashing, no hope for passion. People walking, noticing, but no one dares to ask him. He feels like he's all alone in the midst of a crowded room. So soon, he felt like his life was a sonic boom. It all fell apart, on his face is a frown still. He's on the bottom of a mountain, crash coming downhill. So still, he's standing on the edge. If life was a test, for the answers he would beg. Girls he couldn't trust him ever since he was engaged. He tried to be a peaceful man and he was always full of rage. A caged animal, pride they both. The pain they invoked, this decision was provoked. Where you at, God? Where you at now? If I am yours, you're supposed to watch a child. With his last breath, he lets it out. I'm done. As he leans over, hears him whisper, my son, my son.
If you only knew what I go through. If you only look deep inside of me. Can you see me? Can you feel me? Can you hear me screaming? If you only knew what I go through. If you only look deep inside of me. Can you see me? Can you feel me? Can you hear me screaming?
A single tear rolls down his face. He never had much faith. This must be a mistake. Did I hear what I thought I just heard? So absurd. Did the Lord hit a nerve? I've never been one to serve. I feel his hand on my back, filling me with comfort. Silence of the Lamb, he's silencing my thunder. Who would even wanna call me son? All the things that I've done, I ain't nothing but scum. You have a purpose and you are loved by the master. He turns around and locks eyes with a pastor. You are a child of God, he's never forsaken you. When standing in the crowd, he's never mistaken you. He was there when your mother had passed away from cancer, and he's here now to let you know that Jesus is the answer. You can get to the point where you see him on his throne, but if you only knew, my brother, he is always known.